Welp, I have some sad news for people who are Batman fans. The original voice actor for Harley Quinn sadly passed away yesterday. Yes, she passed away at age 67, as you guys can see. Yep, so last year we lost Batman, the Batman from the 90s, and now we lose her. So I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on this and all that, and this video probably won't be super long. Usually when I talk about famous people who pass away, it's usually not super long, but I figured I could talk about, Harley Quinn and all that, and tell you guys my thoughts on it. But you guys know the drill. If you guys want to be notified for future videos and all that, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you guys can stay notified for future videos. I don't do a lot of news-related videos, honestly. I do them occasionally. I do more reviews on this channel than news-related stuff, but I do talk about the news sometimes of pop culture and stuff with Disney and Warner Brothers and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of sad, like what a lot of these studios have become over the years and all that, But one thing the studios had back in the days were shows like Batman and, famous shows like that, Scooby-Doo, and then they had, there's also other shows like that were produced by Nickelodeon and stuff, so even though the studios have kind of gone to hell, a lot of them have, at least we have all these good shows in the 90s, and, even in the past, or even the early 2000s, some of them were pretty good too. But yeah, one show that was very popular, I noticed that a lot of people talk about, is the 90s TV series Batman. And a lot of people talk about it because of Harley Quinn. Yep, Harley Quinn. I don't know much about Batman. I know some. I know Batman talks with a deep voice and all that, and I think he was originally played by Adam West, who passed away back in 2017 and all that. Which, by the way, died from cancer, which is exactly how, the 90s Batman, I think he voiced, I don't remember his name, but he voiced Batman in the 1980s cartoon too, I think. But, yeah, he passed away too and all that, and then we have, now Harley Quinn, who also died from cancer. So it seems like they all died from cancer. But yeah, I'll be talking about that here in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. But yeah, I don't know much about Batman. I really don't. I need to get into the series more, but I just haven't got into it as much. I do know that Batman has crossed over with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or however you say that, but yeah, they crossed over with them at one point and all that, so Batman's pretty big. It's a pretty big franchise. But, Harley Quinn, I'm not sure if she was around before this, in comics or something, or she might have been, because usually before characters appear in shows from superhero stuff, usually they appear in comics first, but I don't know if she's actually appeared in cartoons before that, but I think the way it sounds is that she was the Arleen Sorkin is the original voice actor for Harley Quinn. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but yeah, it sounds like she's the original one, but it's sad that we've lost another person, and all that from cancer. Now, I'm going to talk about the cancer thing now. I gotta tell you guys, there's so many people have died from cancer. Cancer seems to be a very common thing. Well, cancer is also, it's a disease thing. It's a type of disease that spreads through your body and all that. Not all cancer and diseases can kill people, but it can, still affect your life, and all that. But most of the time, diseases such as cancer and other illnesses, they will kill you eventually and all that. So So, yeah, it'd be so nice if we had cures for diseases. It really would be. There would be so many lives that would be saved. Yeah, so many lives could be saved and all that. But right now, we just don't have the cure for that stuff. I'm sure if we did, though, like, Adam West would have been a lot. Well, Adam West probably would have been dead by now. I don't know. He could have still been alive. I mean, Betty White lived to be 99, almost 100, and apparently Bob Barker, apparently, according to Daddy, he passed. Yeah, my dad, he passed away at I think today or yesterday or something like that too. So, but he was like 99 years old. But I don't know. Batman was. I mean, Adam West was like old when he passed away. He was like 88, so he was older. But she, well, the Arleen, or however we're pronouncing it, she passed away. She passed away at 67, which is pretty young. It's not super young, like it's like mid-age for people, at least in this generation. I'm sure if we get better technology and stuff, people will probably live longer, but right now, people live a lot between, 80 to 90 years old. But yeah, but there are a lot of people who have cancer who die in their 60s and stuff, so yeah, but there's so many actors that I know have. I think there was even Gilbert Godfrey, or however you pronounce his name, died from diseases too. So yeah, there's a lot of people who've died in their 60s. I'm not sure if that's a common trait in cancer, but I noticed a lot of celebrities have done that. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but yeah, I really wish they could come up with a cure for this stuff, that way people can live a lot longer and stuff, because this is sad. I know this is someone who didn't grow up watching a lot of Batman, and I'm still sad about this, I'm still sad. Even though this woman retired from voicing Harley Quinn in 2011, because I looked it up when she retired, it's still sad. Yeah, Tara Strong replaced her, and she actually does sound a lot like Harley Quinn. Like, she does. Like, she sounds like Harley Quinn, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, it's still sad, though. Again, she passed away and all that, kind of younger and all that. I'm not sure if she was fighting, cancer like the other Batman was, or the guy who played Batman in a 90s TV series and stuff, but I do know that she did have cancer. She had lung cancer, so like I said, it would be nice if people could cure that stuff, because then people would live longer, but I don't know. But that's still sad, though. I mean, I think she did a pretty good job voicing Harley Quinn. We do have Tara Strong, but she still was a great voice actor. I'm not sure if she did anything else besides voicing Harley Quinn. I would assume she did, because usually when it comes to voice actors, they usually voice more than one character. Not always, but most of the time they do. They'll voice more than one character, but unless they die from like a really young age, then they might only voice one character. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of sad this happened, It's sad, but that's kind of what happened though, and all that. And unfortunately, I said right now with the technology we have, we're getting better with this stuff. But like, I don't know, it's very sad, But I don't know. I don't know what to really say. It's just, it's sad news. Like, it really is sad. Like, I am disappointed that she died, despite me not knowing much about her, it's still sad. Another famous person we've lost in Hollywood, It's sad. But at least now she can rest in peace, She can rest in peace. And all that, But I don't know if I have really much else to really say about this, but I just hope that I just hope, she's she's happy where she's at and all that. If she's in heaven or a ghost or, whatever people believe, I just hope she's happy, because I know people believe in different things. I myself don't believe in heaven or hell, but I do believe in ghosts, so, that's my own belief, but I believe that you're a ghost and wandering around Earth, but that's just my opinion, but I'm sure other people have their own opinions, so wherever she's at, I hope she's happy, and I will miss her. I will definitely miss her, and yeah, but yeah, basically though, yeah, I don't know, but I also did the Batman one last year too. I think actually Batman, the voice actor for Batman, passed away in September of last year, so she basically died almost a year later after the voice actor for Batman I talked about last year. That video though did get copyright claimed because of I played some music in the background, so yeah, I don't. Again, it's YouTube and their copyright system, but they shouldn't have a reason to copyright this one because I don't have any music playing in the background, so yeah. But anywho, I guess tell me, if you guys want to tell me what kind of shows and movies she's been in, you guys can let me know down in the comments below. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.